I walked out in the garage and I noticed there's a lot of empty floor space. I know it doesn't look like a lot, but compared to what I'm used to having, I mean, I have some problems to deal with, but all right. I've freed up the Model 33 and completely buried the Model 8, which is fine because it needs to go out the front. And all this stuff can be moved back into here once I get this thing in position. But I needed the room to work, and now I have it. Now if I could just find my broom. Oh, lucky me. Whew, out of breath. Those magazines are not light, especially the brass magazines. There's more tucked in over there somewhere. But, yeah, I guess it's time to start wiggling this thing around. Partly turned. I gotta reposition now to get it under this side and turn it another bit, and then reposition from this side and turn it another bit, and then I can pick it up from the front. But I'm reminded when I'm lifting this thing how much heavier it is than that Model 8. This thing is a monster. The pallet jack definitely is earning its keep. All right, rotated a little bit more. Now I'm back on this side of the room. Now we've got to get the pallet jack under there and rotate it a little bit more so I can pull it out and get it from the front. I might be able to get it from the front from here. If I move this crap, that would save some maneuvering. Okay, well, I got it from the front. I have to say, this is always fun. Now I just need to pivot into that space over there. Whew. It's all tucked in. I even got the keyboards pretty much lined up, which I couldn't do with the 8 and the, well, kind of. With the 8 and the 31 because they're a different base machine. These are both the Blue Streak series, the large base. The one where the Stars safety shoes, or the Star base has bolt holes, not notches. So it took some finagling, but I managed to squeeze it in there without hitting anything or wrecking anything, which I was pretty happy about. It takes up just a tiny bit more room than the Model 8 did, but that's because the 8 had a Hydro Quader sticking out the end. Not Hydro Quader, had a Star Parts Quader hanging off the end here. Which this 33 doesn't have a quader, which is a bit weird, because this was made in 1964. By then, that was a very, very common thing, because it meant, see, this is a Hydro Quader. It meant it was just a much more flexible machine. And for this being a display machine, the 33 has the extra wide magazines. So here's a standard Linotype magazine. 16 and a half, we'll say. And here's what's on the 33. They're 22 inches wide. They're big. The funny thing is, they're running 10-point times Roman in this magazine. I don't know what the others are. Which doesn't require, I don't see any fonts in here that require the wide measure machine. Maybe they got the machine cheap. I don't know. It's a weird combo. But it's tucked away now. Kind of looks cool. That's enough for tonight. But look at all this space I have. This is where the pallet jack. The heck am I hitting? Oh, I'm hitting the back wall. Good. Pallet jack will live there. It lives under one of my machines. I'm contemplating moving the printing press over here and freeing up that space so I can work on the 31, shove it over a bit so I can get to the side of it. And moving the lathe from here to here, which means removing this blue cabinet. This, I've been putting off rearranging things, so this is good motivation. But that is enough for tonight. Pretty happy with that. Feet survived yet again. See you on the next one.